Hi guys. Okay, let me just hold on. Okay, so this is my second video of the day, and this video is going to be about the racist Jeffree Star. I mean, he says he's not a racist anymore. I'm actually a fan of Jeffree Star. I think that he's beautiful. And last night we were watching his apology video, and what happened was he had on a rainbow wig, and my daughter Ashlyn Katie Ray started screaming, saying, "Mom, I want that rainbow wig. Get it for me right now, and let's film a video." So I tried to explain to her, I just didn't have a rainbow wig like Jeffree Star. I don't have a rainbow wig just at the top of my hands. But she was like, "No, I want that wig. I want that wig. Mom, please get me that wig." So I'm just laughing because if you know my daughter Ashlyn Katie Ray, she loves wiglets, and she's always wearing ponytail wigs. She's only 3 years old, but she really wants that Jeffree Star rainbow wig. So I'm gonna have to buy her a Jeffree Star rainbow wig. I don't know where I'm gonna find one for a 3-year-old, but she's demanding it. Okay, so let me say this. Oh shit, this man is stopping. Okay, he's in a pickup truck. It's time to start lying. Okay, so I want to say something. Hold on, I'm just gonna have to get rid of this man first. He's in a pickup truck. So I'm gonna tell him that I'm FaceTiming my husband. Okay, that's gonna be the story. FaceTiming my husband. Okay, so let's just wait. It's a man in a pickup truck. I told you. Hold on. Sorry, guys. What's up, baby? What's up?
You want to ride?
Oh, no, thank you. I appreciate you stopping, though.
What are you going?
I'm just going down the street, but I'm all right, baby. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. He's gone. Okay. So anyway, so my daughter wants the rainbow wig of Jeffree Star. That was some black dude. He was just in the gas station. Another one just riding by. This biker short, I told you, this draws up the wrong type of man. I was in the fucking gas station. Two guys tried to get me. One walked in, tried to get my phone number. I go around to where I was looking for a drink. They didn't have the drink I wanted. And this man asked for my phone number again. So I've been hit up like 4 times for my phone number, which I don't give out. So anyway, okay, let's talk about the racist Jeffree Star. Okay, as far as Jeffree Star is concerned, I think Jeffree Star is very beautiful, and he is very fun to watch. I want to say to him, be careful so much on your products. You're starting to get a little bit too adsy, where you're just turning into an advertiser, and you're just advertising your products continuously, which can make you start getting boring. But other than that, I like Jeffree Star. Okay, so I'm not bad-mouthing Jeffree Star. So what happened was, a few weeks ago, there was this man, I forget his name. He looks like a gay, cute black guy, very well-spoken black guy, and he made a video talking about how he can tell that Jeffree Star is fake or whatever. And I have every 6 months or every 3 months is some different black guy that is talking about how Jeffree Star is a racist, and they're always crybabying about how Jeffree Star was caught on camera calling people niggers. Now, if you look at the 2 women that he is calling the niggers, I think it was on Miami Beach or maybe in California, I don't know. I've seen the video maybe 4 or 5 times on different people's channels. If you look at the women that he's calling niggers, it's 2 white girls. Now, it looked like to me, Jeffree Star just wanted to call the white girls the worst thing he could think of, and the worst thing on the earth to be called is a nigger. So it just looked like he was, because you can't be racist calling white people niggers. I mean, the people that he called niggers were white. So why do you keep on bringing this video up talking about Jeffree Star is a racist when the women that he, I'll walk a little bit. The women that he called niggers are two white chicks. And he didn't already explain that it was just that they were insulting him, calling him faggots, and he just wanted to call them the worst thing he could think of. Now, obviously, he's telling on himself when he's saying the worst thing he can think of is a fucking nigger. To call white chicks niggers, that was the worst thing he could think of, and that was the worst thing that he called them. So, listen, black folks, based on what Jeffree Star said, a nigger is the worst thing on earth, because Jeffree Star said it himself. He wanted to call the white girls the worst thing he could think of in response to them calling him a faggot. Now, do I take offense to that? No, because I don't consider myself a fucking nigger. A nigger is somebody that acts a fucking certain type of nigger way of acting. So I don't feel like, I'm so fucking tired. It's so goddamn hot. Oh, let me see. I'm just gonna sit right here and try to film the rest of the video because I can't walk any further. I gotta rest for a little while. Unfortunately, I'm sitting in the dead, right here up under the sun, no shade, because I gotta stay within the good lighting zone. Okay, so anyway, Jeffree Star called the white chicks the worst thing he could think of was his niggers. Okay, he did say that in his own words, that was the worst thing he could think of. So honestly, that tells me a lot about Jeffree Star. Now, I am still a fan of Jeffree Star. Nobody's perfect. He's not perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. And honestly, he put his foot in his mouth as far as I'm concerned, because he did admit that he called the white girls the worst thing he could fucking think of. They called him a faggot. He called them a broke nigger or something. Okay, so it's always some black guy that has to bring that up and make a video about it and boo-hoo about how Jeffree Star called somebody the N-word. Okay, so what I wanted to say, yesterday, Jeffree Star made a apology video that was almost 11 minutes long, and he said that he wasn't gonna show receipts and all this type of shit. But to be honest, Mr. Jeffree Star, I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. I mean, if you could have given us a little backdrop on the history of the drama, I don't know what you're apologizing for. It's something about James Charles. I left a message on your Instagram, Mr. Jeffree Star, and somebody answered me and said, well, he did say that he apologized to James Charles twice, but I don't know what the fuck he apologized to James Charles for twice. Do you understand? Like, if you're gonna make an apology video, at least give us some history or some details about what the apology is for. Just saying that, oh, I apologize to James Charles. There's a lot of people that don't know what's going on between you and James Charles. I don't know. I don't follow James Charles like that. I think that he is beautiful. He's a beautiful guy, but I just find that he's a little bit too fake. I don't find that he's very genuine. It just seems like he's just kind of on the fake side. Like he's just just somebody that's being promoted for makeup. And I think he's very beautiful. I think he's very gorgeous. He's a gorgeous looking guy. But honestly, when people are too manufactured and they're too much adsy, they start getting boring and they kind of get offensive because they're just pushing products to make money. And it's just, I don't want somebody just pushing products to make money. It seems like every time I click on a James Charles video, he's pushing his makeup. So I just don't want to sit there and watch a long commercial advertising somebody's products. And actually, Mr. Jeffree Star is starting to get like that too. He's starting to just push products. If you look at Kim Kardashian and Kylie Kardashian and to a lesser extent Khloe, they're just pushing advertisements. Like if you look at Kim Kardashian, for a minute she was just pushing Skims. Every time she put a post out, she was pushing her Skims line. That gets boring. I don't want to keep watching a commercial. I pay $17.99 a month to get rid of commercials. I absolutely cannot stand commercials. So if it's too commercial, I just tend not to watch it too much. And honestly, Mr. James Charles is a little bit too commercial. And so that's why I don't watch James Charles. Jeffree Star, before he got into his Morphe stuff, he was always very unique and original. And he always has a very cutthroat fierceness about him that's very fun to watch. So I'm not going to stop being a fan of Jeffree Star because he called 2 white girls a nigger. That does not have shit to do with me. I don't consider myself a nigger, so I don't give a fuck. I mean, because a nigger is the worst thing that you can call somebody. And if somebody called him a faggot and he decided to retaliate and just call some white girls niggers, which obviously that wouldn't hurt them at all because they were very white girls. So if you're white and somebody calls you a nigger, then obviously that's not going to hurt them because they're not niggers. So he should have came up with something else to call the white girls in response, but maybe he couldn't think of anything. And, you know, if he was hurt, he just blurted out something. It seems like he was cut and he blurted out something out of hurtness. And it was just the wrong thing to say to white girls in the first place. And so, yeah, it was pretty much nonsensical. He was just a hurt man that was hurling an insult in any way that he could in response to him being cut and hurt, with them insulting him by calling him a fucking faggot. So anyway, what I wanted to say is that, I don't know what James Charles and Jeffree Star are fighting about. I haven't seen anything on any news outlets because I have stopped watching Top Buzz, stopped going to the UK Daily Mail. It's too much Black Lives Matter and too much COVID-19. So I don't know what James Charles and Jeffree Star are mad at each other about. So I was hoping that Jeffree Star would tell what the problem is. So my question is this: what is Jeffree Star and James Charles drama about? Tell me, what is Jeffree Star and James Charles arguing about? Tell me, what is Jeffree Star apologizing to James Charles about? What is the drama between James Charles and Jeffree Star? So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to enable my comments for 2 days. I'm going to give you 2 days. If anybody knows what they're arguing about, I'm going to leave the comments. I'm going to open up the comments for 2 days, and then I'm going to disable the comments after Tuesday. So on Wednesday, I'm going to disable the comments, but you guys are going to have today and tomorrow, so you'll have Sunday and Monday to actually write to me in the comment section and tell me what the problem is between James Charles and Jeffree Star. I am very curious to know what the beef is about. I am very curious to know what the drama is about. So if Jeffree Star said that he doesn't want to talk about it, and he also hasn't been uploading videos for a long time, I need some information just out of curiosity. So I want my curiosity fulfilled. So like I said, you got 2 days to talk to me in the comment section. If it starts getting too much insulting where somebody is just going to contact me and call me mentally ill, or if somebody is just going to contact me and call me a broke bitch, or if somebody's going to contact me and just call me ugly 50 times in the comment section, when you know that I'm not ugly, you know that I'm not mentally ill, you know I'm not any of that stuff. So if you are going to contact me and just to leave an insult, or you're going to contact me and say your eyes are too fucking big, or you're going to contact me and say your lips are too fucking big, or you're going to contact me and say, did you draw your makeup on with crayons? I'm just going to go ahead and give you all the insults that I'm used to hearing in the comment section for no fucking reason whatsoever. If you're not going to comment on Jeffree Star and James Charles, the first time I get a comment talking about makeup, mentally ill, whatever, anything unrelated to Jeffree Star or James Charles, saying that my makeup looks ugly, saying that my wig is old when it's not, it's nice and clean, I just washed it 2 days ago, any of those type of insults, because trust me, when I had my comments open, it was just that type of shit. That's all it was. It was nothing but garbage. So if you're not going to talk intelligently and you're just here to hurl an insult or something like that, the comments will be disabled very quick. So the first time somebody comes in just to hurl a unnecessary, illogical insult, the comments will be disabled immediately. So these are the rules. You are only to come here and talk about Jeffree Star and James Charles drama. I am only going to leave the comments open for that topic. If you are here to hurl an insult, I repeat, you will get deleted and the comments will get disabled. So please be courteous and kind, be respectful to me in the comment section, and do not hurl a unnecessary, illogical, stupid ass insult that I've already heard 50 times. If you think I'm ugly, that's your business, that you're entitled to your opinion. I don't need to read about how you feel about my beauty. If you feel that I'm not beautiful, then that is your opinion. You're entitled to it. I really don't give a fuck. If you don't think that I'm beautiful, I think that I am a very beautiful lady. And so therefore your type of comment is not really held into much high esteem or consideration. I've heard it all before, so don't bother me with it. And those are the rules. I'm very strict on that because I don't want to just come and open up my comment section just to read garbage. I don't have time for that. So, like I said, go ahead and leave a comment about the Jeffree Star and the James Charles drama. I would like to know what the fuck the real issue is. So anyway, live fiercely, love viciously, and remember, atheism is unstoppable.